reporting from the Washington Free Beacon shows that Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm owns up to $5 million in the electric battery and vehicle manufacturer President Biden will promote. It's a little funny. Coincidence led to the House Oversight Committee investigation, and now the Energy Secretary is finally offloading her shares in Proterra. That's the very company that the Biden administration has been backing. Now, joining me is the reporter behind the story, Matthew Foldi. Matthew, thank you for being here. So walk us through this a little bit, the role you played in the reporting. Number one, the basic question, why isn't this in a blind trust somewhere? And how did anybody not realize this was probably a bad idea for the person spearheading your energy policy to be out here basically riverboat gambling with the companies that they plan on promoting and backing?
Well, Joe, thank you so much for having me on tonight. And while the rest of the media investigates what flavor ice cream President Biden wants to eat today, I think it's important for us to look into actual conflicts of interest in his energy department. So I'll walk you through the quick timeline of this story. On February 24th, President Biden put Granholm in charge of IDing the supply chain for electric batteries.
Right.
All the while, she owns up between $1 and $5 million of stock in Proterra. On April 1st, Proterra hired Obama admin alums as lobbyists. 18 days after that, Vice President Harris goes to one of Proterra's largest partners, Thomas Built Buses, in North Carolina. The following day, on April 20th, is when things get really interesting. That's when President Biden and Brian Deese virtually toured Proterra itself. And at the end of the event, President Biden promised an in-person visit to the company. That was when we first published our story about how the Biden administration had, at that point, touted Proterra twice. Then 3 days later, completely undeterred by us having caught her dead to rights, Biden's State Department at this point hosts its Global Climate Leaders Forum, and it features Granholm and the Proterra CEO on back-to-back panels. Now, this week, on May 26th, she finally reported offloading $1.6 million of Proterra stock. So that's how we got to where we are today.
I mean, it's really quite remarkable because it seems like there would have been many opportunities along the way to make this disclosure themselves, to try to alleviate that burden or simply say that the company in question would not be chosen. And yet none of that seemed to happen. We have Democratic allies trying to make it appear like Granholm didn't do anything wrong. You have crew and ethics organizations saying Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm sold her holdings in electric bus maker Proterra this week, fulfilling the last of her obligations under her ethics agreement 3 months before an August deadline. Good. I don't know what's so good about it because it seems as if they effectively gave her a deal that allowed her to milk whatever profits may have been available while the Biden administration was promoting this company, and they just got caught with their hand in the cookie jar.
She actually had tons of opportunity to offload her Proterra stock because she would file periodic disclosures of selling her other assets. And yet Proterra remained unsold. She was selling other stocks. And Proterra was her largest investment other than her home in California. Finally, she sold it this week. It's currently scheduled to go public probably next month. If she had waited until next month to offload her shares, it would have been probably millions and millions of dollars more. But you're right, crew and the little coverage that it got in the mainstream media completely covered for her. And, we've seen when Ivanka Trump held a can of Goya beans, it was like the world was coming to an end. But Jen Granholm owning between $1 and $5 million of stock in a company the Biden administration just can't stop touting caused basically no outrage in the media among Democrats. My colleague Colin Anderson and I were some of the only people other than yourselves who had any interest in covering what would otherwise be a pretty glaring conflict of interest.
All right, Matthew Foldi, journalist for the Washington Free Beacon. Thank you so much for breaking this story, bringing it to us here on Newsmax. We'll talk to you again soon.
Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Thanks so much.
All right, coming up, CNN.